Matt, what do you think for Elton, and what's it going to take for him to play, or is there no shot?
No, there's definitely an outside chance, but we'll list him as doubtful, and if he can come around, in the next, 48 hours or whatever before we kick off, then we'd let him go.
How have you seen others in that room step up, especially knowing the edge rushers that you guys are going to face?
Yeah, it's a collective effort across not only the offensive line, but everybody's got to be on point. Especially whether it's in the run or the pass, but especially in the passing game when you're talking about disruptive edge rushers, everybody else has a responsibility to be where they need to be within the timing of the play. The quarterback has a responsibility in terms of making sure he's working through his progressions and the rhythm and timing that what the play is meant to be, and so it puts a little extra on everybody.
Are you guys emphasizing crowd noise especially to the rookies on your O-line?
Yeah, we do that on basically every away game.
You guys decided who's going to start at left tackle if he can't go?
We have a plan. We have a plan, Matt.
You just have to wait and see it?
Yep.
Okay.
Historically speaking, though, Matt, what have you thought of how the offensive line has done, in these times where they've had to make that adjustment and being able, what do you think it is about that group that's allowed them to sort of be able to fill those spots on that?
Well, I think it speaks to the versatility of that room, first and foremost, but I also think it speaks to the coaching that we get from Adam Senovich and Luke Buckus and their ability to get these guys to know what to do and fill multiple roles. Certainly, it's obviously a credit to the players, their ability to just handle whatever's thrown at them, regardless of the position. So we've got a veteran, we got a lot of young guys, but we got a lot of veterans in there too, and that have played a decent amount in terms of in a backup role. So we feel like we've got the people to go in there and get the job done. And certainly it's going to take our best effort because this is an elite defense. They've got all pros really on every level, and so we're going to have to be on point.
That's good. Let's go to Zoom. Sarah, go ahead.
Yep, just one, Ryan Wood.
Hey, Matt. Aaron was talking about Royce Newman earlier this week. He used a fancy word to describe his personality. So there are a lot of idiosyncrasies. And he said one of them is that he likes to pat everyone on the head after big plays. I'm curious, what have you seen from Royce, just who he is and what he's like to be around both on and off the field? Why do you think he's been able to really grab hold of this starting position as the young rookie?
Well, I think there's a lot that goes into that answer. I think, first of all, he's obviously really talented. He's still got a lot to learn, and I think he's got a lot more potential in front of him, but I think his approach is the right way. He played at a big-time school, which I definitely think helps his ability, in terms of past competition, being in the SEC. And so, yeah, it's been fun to watch him grow and to kind of get to know him much better. And, we think really highly of Royce.